What up? Oh,
That
shizzle McNizzle on
was
skillets.
white.
No, that
That
was
is
gangsta,
crackerlicious
yo.
right there.
Crackalicious.
Yeah. So this is like our 6th video. We
Take
started
27.
over so many times.
Because we're not funny anymore.
No, I'm always funny. My comedic watch is always full.
Our watch is full.
You ever saw Men in Black?
Yeah.
The third one?
No.
Oh goodness. Well, like he's falling from the building, then like it filled this little device time jumper thing fills up with green ooze. He hits it.
Alright,
So
so
like
time travel watches can fill up, but funny watches don't fill up.
they fill up with laughter.
But no one here is laughing, so yours
It's
is empty.
it's funny o'clock. You
I knew
see
you were
that?
gonna say that.
Ah, look at it. It's gonna overspill. Ah, gotcha.
That was
Time traveling
lame.
would be cool, honestly. Like,
Would it really? Have you
so
seen
serious.
Heroes?
I've seen part of it.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, the Asian dude who could like stop chime with his
Yeah,
mind.
I only have like 3 more episodes left of the whole series to watch, and I love him. He's like my favorite character.
He's okay. I love the cheerleading white girl. You know Emma Stone was supposed to play her? Am I saying it right?
Ew.
Yeah, Emma Stone.
No, that wouldn't have been okay.
I was looking at on YouTube. It's this Watch Mojo channel. You should really
Mojo Jojo.
you guys really check it out. It's a pretty cool channel. Uh, and it was doing like an update bio, and it said that she was supposed to be the cheerleader.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been the same.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been, but you know,
I like
it happens.
the show.
But no, back to time traveling. If a blue box showed up outside this door, I would run to it. Like I jump out the window. Forget using the door. I go out the
Don't
window.
jump out my window.
Yes, I'm gonna jump.
Alright,
out
if you're
your
gonna
window.
like come back and fix my window, sure. Rob a bank in the past and come back to the future and fix my window.
What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna jump out that window and jump into that TARDIS.
Our window's already crappy enough. You
Fly
don't need
away.
to break it.
You don't understand the Doctor Who's,
The door's like not even locked.
but I still gotta like turn it open.
So instead, you gotta jump
and then
out the
push
window
out
and
the
fall
screen
on the
door.
bush.
I'll jump over the bush. I'll jump on like the little ledge part and then through
You're
the
gonna
window.
like
Either way it go,
jump onto the
if I saw
bookcase.
a blue box show up outside, I would go to it without any questions of why it's here. I didn't know he was real.
You're
Yes.
lame.
I would throw up like the W sign, but I don't want to get like shot. I am not a
Who's
gangster.
gonna shoot you?
You don't know?
Like
Thugs
they're gonna
might.
be watching this video and then like, oh, okay. And they're gonna shoot their computer and it's gonna come through and shoot you. Like nobody knows even like what country, what state, what city, what continent, what
Whatever.
providence.
Pretty sure they know what consonant since we're speaking American English.
Maybe we're part of some like weird little tribe in Uruguay that speaks like perfectly good English. Well, English, good English.
I'm done talking.
Oh wait, it's not
to
Uruguay, it's
you.
Uruguay.
So since we're both there, you're gay too.
I got the date, you didn't.
You okay? Whatever. We're not even gonna go there right now.
I got a boyfriend and a side hoe.
I really hope she sees this video.
I know, I really love you if you see this. I was just kidding by the side hoe thing.
Whatever. Whatever, man.
New
Whatever.
best friend coworkers for life, man. Just, bist bump your screen if you're watching this.
I hope she watches this.
I really hope she doesn't,
I
because
hope
that's
she
awkward.
does. I'm going to tell her what the name of the video
I'll
is.
send her the other video where you sat there and talked about her. Oh, now you're gonna send her this one because she's gonna know you talked about her in the other one. So
She's lying. Okay, I have no idea.
I've
what
got
she's
video
talking about.
evidence.
She has no video evidence of nothing.
Video evidence.
You're gonna wave your pen. So I remember in school we used to like sit your pen or pencil on like the edge of the table, then like slam it really hard and let it go flying across the That was so fun.
Oh wow.
Being in middle school, we did a lot of dumb stuff
You still do a lot of dumb stuff.
with proper motive.
Proper motive.
I don't know. Don't worry about my questions, okay?
Your
No, that'd be
questions. That
fun.
was a
Especially
statement.
if you hit somebody and be like, ah, 10 points. That's like what it was.
That's stupid.
Yeah, group projects. We were in a group project with like your friends.
That's fun.
No work gets done.
Mm-mm. Nope.
I had a friend at Patriot. Me and him were like tight. We were like homies. And wait, what am I even talking about?
Alright, since he doesn't know what he's
I
talking about.
really forgot. What? I got so many homies and friends. I get them mixed up.
Even in college. Like, I'm not friends with any of the people I have in group projects, but sometimes we just get so, like,
You get
distracted.
distracted and you just
Yeah,
start
like
doing
my
other
first
stuff.
semester, I had a group project and I was with this guy named Sam, and then this guy named Brandon, and then some chick, and I don't remember what her name is. Started with a B, I think. But anyways,
Barbie.
she was totally not a Barbie.
Is she white?
No,
Oh, never mind.
and she was like really
No
like
offense.
hardcore thuggish.
Thuggish.
She was cool. I can't remember her name though, but that's not important to the story. So like me, Sam, and Brandon one day, we were like the four of us working on the project, but she left. And we're like, okay, so then we just sat there for like an extra 20 minutes, started talking about the Brandon's fear for giant birds and like all this random stuff. And they started talking about like girls and stuff. And every time I get stuck in a group, I'm always with two guys and they start talking about girls. And I'm just sitting there and they're like, is this awkward for you? And I'm like, no, I just think you guys are idiots and you're going to be alone for the rest of your lives.
Yeah, pretty much. But speaking of giant birds,
A cow.
there was a show on
Called Giant Birds.
no, there was a show called
Big
Lost
Bird?
Tapes. Really?
Was Big Bird a guest star on Lost Tapes?
Yeah, he was.
Okay, cool. Was
There was
Elmo
a show
there?
called Lost Tapes, and they're basically this lost tapes of like people recording like ginormous animals and stuff. And one of them featured
Big Bird?
Thunderbird actually. It
Dodo?
was supposed to be like a huge bird that lived in this forest, and it like took this little boy, and surprisingly, it didn't kill him. It left him on the side of like the road. I was like, that's
It's like, I feel like it's that giant bird Kevin or whatever from Up. Have you seen Up?
I hate it up.
I feel like it's that bird. That bird is like this giant bird, but it's like, oh, nice little boy. I'm gonna leave you over there.
That was literally the worst hour and something
Really?
minutes of my life.
Oh,
Yes.
that was a cute movie.
Some of my cousins took me. I was like a lot younger. My cousins took me.
Up's
And I went
not
to
that
go
old.
see it. It was like a few years ago.
So you weren't a lot younger. You
Well, I
were
was
still in high
young.
school.
No, I wasn't. I was like in middle school.
No way.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
What?
Look it up.
Googling this real quick.
Go ahead and
When
Google
did
it.
Up come out?
But either way it go, they took me to go see it, and
Either way
I
it go.
was like, "Kill me now!" It was literally the worst hour and something minutes of my life. I could have been spending that playing some type of game, thinking of something else to do with my life than watch that. You're so mean to me.
2009.
2009.
You were.
I was 14. It seems 5 years ago. I feel old,
No, it's not
man.
really that long ago.
You know you feel old when Lion King came out 20 years ago.
Death to Mufasa.
Don't say that.
Said too soon.
Yeah, it is.
20 years is too soon.
If 40 years will be too soon. Like, don't say that. Mufasa.
Mom and I were talking about that earlier. We were talking about the TV show Bones, and one of our favorite characters got killed off
Who?
last season. I'm not gonna tell you.
Who?
Do you watch Bones?
Well, I watch it sometimes, but not like all the time.
Oh, well, our favorite. Spoiler alert to any viewers who watch Bones, like, mute it right now because I'm gonna say who dies.
Spoilers.
They killed off Sweets, the doctor. Yeah, they kill him off. Yeah, we were so mad. We were crying. We were so
Did
mad
he
that
get shot?
I can't remember if he got shot or stabbed or what, because they were going after this big bad guy. The reason he really got killed off is because the actor was gonna like produce or direct this other movie, and so he needed the time off. And so instead of just writing him I'm like, you guys could have said he went on vacation or something.
Yeah, it's
Like he
way
for a
better.
while, like the season before that, he was sitting there talking about how he didn't know if he wanted to do this profession anymore. You could have just given him a sabbatical or something and have him come back. But anyway, so they
Yeah.
killed him off, and so my mom like was talking to me. She's like, I was thinking about Bones earlier, and I thought of Sweets, and she was like, it's too soon. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
Also, I was watching House, and House is really
Oh yeah, what had happened? You said something happened, and I forgot to ask.
yeah. House it's became one of my obsessions on Netflix. I
Yeah,
would
he has to
just say
annoyingly walk around with a cane at work, popping M&Ms like they're Vicodin and crap.
she's just jealous. She doesn't have.
That was annoying. You got like 3 bags of M&Ms, you like finished them, and you can't just eat them all. You had to go home, like you
Of
were actually
course
taking
not.
a pill.
If I'm gonna be House, I gotta be House. Okay.
Anyways.
Anyway, it was a guy on there, and his the Cutner, and
Oh,
yeah, I saw where
oh,
he killed himself,
oh, that was so sad.
and like it was really sad because I was getting irritated in the beginning and was like, I'm going to skip. I was like in somewhere in the middle of like the first season or so. I was like, oh my goodness, what happens at the end? And it shows House is having some kind of like weird hallucinations, and he sees Cutner, and Cutner mentions, yeah, you probably seeing me because I'm a colleague who killed myself, and I forgot about that. And then
Too soon.
who was it? 13 and Foreman. I don't even know what her real name is. The house always calls her 13.
Yeah, I always forget.
Uh, 13 and Foreman goes to his apartment and they see him on the floor. It was really sad, so I couldn't watch House for a little bit.
Too
It
soon.
really was. I couldn't watch
I'm
it.
still sad about that.
So I started watching the originals.
Ah, not talking about that. I've only watched one
It's
episode.
awesome.
Well, yeah, I've watched one episode.
You
Freaking
know,
everyone at work watches it. Now I'm going to watch it.
Rebecca, I don't know what it is about her. Sometimes
Her face.
she looks good. Sometimes she looks ugly. I'm like that.
Burn, chick, burn. You just
I
burned her.
I
I don't
didn't
even know
burn
the
her.
chick.
I'm just saying,
Like
like
you
maybe
look good, but you ugly at the same time.
it's just like maybe the camera angle or something. Maybe they thought they had it right, but then again they
But
didn't.
yeah,
I don't care.
Klaus, man.
Elijah, man, he is the best.
Rainbow.
I don't care what anyone thinks. Elijah is the absolute. Forget. Well, I can't say forget Klaus. He's a
Klaus
vampire
is
hybrid.
the hot one out of the two. I'm just saying, he's the hot brother.
Okay, keep your panties together now. Competition, AA Productions,
Should check them out. Double A Media Productions. Look it up.
or not, that would be a lot better.
That's rude. Shut up.
I am a rude person.
I know you are.
Shut it, Wilson.
Okay, House.
My name is Cracker. Get it right. And it's like, but yeah, but I am gonna watch Twilight. It is on Netflix. I saw the movie at our job. I saw that we had a deal. I'm like, I'm gonna buy this, but I couldn't find the case, so I didn't get it. I'm gonna get that though.
Well, I want to ask if I can put more movies up tonight.
And then it was like, ooh, on Netflix.
I
Twilight.
kind of want to watch them too, though. Like, I've only watched each of them like once when they each one came out.
I remember I was flipping through the TV and on FX they were playing. I think it was New Moon, and I saw this part where Bella was just like crying. I was like,
Get over it.
what in the world is this? Then I realized it was Twilight, so I was like, ooh, I'm gonna wait till she's done crying and come back.
Tail on there. I'm just saying. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm.
All you had to say was Team Jacob and move on.
Mm-mm.
You're Team Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I love that movie actually.
I love the little song he sings. The like go to sleep song.
Oh yeah, that was a good song. Let me tell you,
OMG, tell me, bro.
what was her name? The girl who played Carmen on Spy Kids. Puberty, you did an excellent job. You were right on point there. You guys need to go look her up. She was actually in. Ever saw the Tomorrow People?
Nope.
It's it is an alright show. You should
I,
watch the Tomorrow People too. It's also on Netflix. It's pretty
everything's on Netflix.
good. I know Arrow's on Netflix. The Tomorrow People, Twilight. It's all good.
I don't have Netflix. I don't have the luxuries of this life.
You mean luxury? My mom pays for Netflix.
It's a luxury for you. You ain't paying for nothing.
I mean rent. Not much, but it's rent.
I pay nothing. I'm a freeloader. Huzzah.
Every group has a freeloader.
Me.
That is actually true. When we would take tests, I'd be like, I didn't study. Let me cheat off you. Like, all right, just lean over, or I look over somebody's shoulder. Like, yeah. Cheating was like an art to me, even though we had cameras in our high school.
They don't pay attention.
They don't even watch the cameras, but I can still cheat. Cheating is an art form.
Cheating is terrible and should not be done.
Unless you have to.
It's okay then.
Yeah.
I wonder if the mail came yet.
Probably not. The mail on by my house don't come until like 2.
You know, the mail used to come early, and it just casually comes later and later, like each month, I think. And it doesn't come anymore.
So like when the mail comes, I hope that I get like a package from Amazon. But I haven't ordered
just
anything in like months. I'm like, I wonder if Amazon sent me something.
No. They're like, we miss you, buddy. Here's a free gift.
Exactly. Like, come on,
don't do.
order more stuff.
Amazon's cool though. They had my back. Like, I used a gift card to buy a movie, and my mom and I watched the movie. It was Paranormal Activity 4, which, dear goodness, I hate those movies, but we watched them all. But like, it didn't work. We watched like an hour of it, and then it stopped working. And we're like, you've got to be kidding me. It stopped working. So then I went on Amazon, and I was trying to get a replacement. But they said to replace it, I had to put in a credit card number and then ship them back that one and all this different stuff. And I'm like, I don't have a credit card, hence why I was using a gift card. So I'm like, crap. But Amazon was like, you know what? You're like a great shopper. We got your back, homie. And they did it for me. They didn't make me return it. They did. They didn't make me return it or anything. They just sent me a new copy a couple days later. And I was like, I love Amazon.
It was something that happened. I like needed a refund or whatever. And like, yeah, it'll be in there. It just takes a while. We'll give you your money back. Like, okay.
That was nice.
Amazon, go shop. You find great movies. That's actually where I got this from.
We're like advertisers for all these places. Like, we always like Netflix, Amazon.
I know, like,
Go
you
check it out.
guys-
Half Price Books. Go check them out. You know, other
Yes.
YouTube people and stuff. And then we're just here like, okay,
Yeah, we're
we should get paid for
nobodies.
this. We're somebody to maybe, I don't know.
Well, to our 2 subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To our 2 subscribers,
Thank you that you subscribed and
we
watch
love our
videos.
2 subscribers.
Yes.
Those are my 2 favorite people in the world.
Oh yeah, especially our 2nd subscriber. She's okay. She's a little crazy, but our 1st subscriber is like the best.
The first subscriber's a douche.
You don't know what he goes through in life. You don't know their life story. Look at her little
One Direction. Baby, light up my world.
Look at Harry over there in the court. I don't know which one's Harry. Isn't that Harry?
Yeah, that's Harry.
Oh, okay, I thought so.
What are the rest of their names?
I just know it's Harry, then it's Stein. I don't know the other one.
Harry Stein?
Harry. That's his whole name?
No, that's what I thought you just said.
Yeah, one's Harry and then one's Stein.
Who's Stein?
Oh, then that goes to show you I don't care about One Direction.
Who would name their kid Stein?
There's Styles
Frankenstein?
on Teen Wolf. I haven't
Harry
watched
Styles is his
Teen-
name.
Oh, that's his name. So I only know one person. Teen Wolf. I need to start watching
I've never
that
watched
again.
it.
It's a good show.
I don't care.
I always got to interrupt somebody. I like
That's
Teen
just
Wolf.
you.
Teen Wolf was a great show.
That's why you're a wolf.
I do have a wolf as my screensaver for my phone and my
Lame.
iPod. They're Literally the exact
Like
same
same picture.
picture.
Lame.
You're just a hater. You don't
The
understand
thug life.
the wolf life.
Okay.
Yeah.
You-
Hater.
Yeah, you know.
So let's talk about pet peevos that we have. We have some written
Pet
down.
peevos.
Yeah, just like Tebow. So,
Anyways,
in an earlier video, I was kind of explaining.
the
I might as well
doors.
just start over. My pet peeve is when people walk into my room and when they leave, they don't close the door all the way.
It's irritating.
It really is. Like, you ever heard the saying, leave stuff how you found it?
No.
You never heard? Well, some people probably have. But it, like, leave stuff how you found it. Like, the door was completely shut when you walked in. It should be completely shut when you walked out. I'm like, my mom does it, my brothers do it, and I gotta get out of my comfortable bed, walk over,
Why
across
can't
the
you just leave the
room.
door open?
I don't want the door open
Why?
because I'm isolating myself. Okay, the door being shut means do not disturb.
Disturb.
Disturb. Do
Disturb.
not come into my personal Air Force zone right there.
Did you just join the military?
Sure did, man. Private 27, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you will be insulted. Insults will be fired at you. Sarcasm everywhere.
You're not funny.
I'm hilarious.
Your job as a comedian. Don't quit your other job. You ain't making any money this way.
Make more than you ever.
I don't try to be funny. So.
I wasn't trying to be funny either. I just am funny. I can't help it.
I'm hungry. That's what I am.
You just had ice cream.
And pizza. And goobers.
What is? I don't want to know what that is.
It's chocolate covered peanuts.
Oh, that's good. Even I didn't want to know what that was.
Hey, look, it's the fish. You can see the fish.
I'm leaning back.
The
and
fish.
I can't see the
Don't
fish.
block Frederick.
So I was watching TMNT. I started watching it last night, then I cut it
Oh my
off.
gosh.
What?
Just keep going.
Whatever. It's actually the new TMNT.
The one where they look scary,
where they are
like they're like
actually
on
mutants,
steroids.
and I'm like, thank you, Michael Bay and all the other directors for doing it right.
They're scary. I was trying to buy a toy for a kid, and he wanted a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, but they're all really scary because like they still like even the toys had like the veins that were popping out. And
I
I'm
mean,
like,
like,
these are terrifying. Little kids should not play with
it's
these.
supposed to be a mutant. It's not
Yeah.
supposed to look like a normal turtle.
They didn't look like normal turtles before. They were still giant turtles.
Well, they were just like tall turtles.
So like there was this one time I was at the zoo, and there was a turtle. It was in the aquatic section, and there's like this giant turtle, and it was just standing completely still. My friend and I went up to the class. We're like, "Is this a real turtle? Or is this a prop? Is there fish? Like, is this something that the fish, swim in and out of, or something? Like those stupid little things." And so we're just staring at it, and then all of a sudden, like, we see something in the mouth of the turtle, because the mouth's, like, wide open. We see something in the mouth, and we're like, oh, hey, look, maybe maybe it is real. And we're like, we can't tell. Maybe it's a fish in there. And then all of a sudden, the turtle, like, lunges at the tank and scares the crap out of us. We screamed, and Mr. Smith, the principal, just looked at us like,
I want to go to the zoo.
Me
Haven't been in,
too.
like, that's where
We should
go.
go, and we should vlog it so people could see how lame we are. And see the flamingos. Because they're pretty in pink. You should see that movie. Pretty in Pink's a good movie.
That's good to know. I'll add that to a list of movies I won't watch.
You wouldn't like it.
So the new SpongeBob movie.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
Oh, okay, keep going.
We have it though. I'm going to watch it eventually.
It's already out?
Yeah. Well,
Bootleg.
yeah. I have it on bootleg. But
Anyways.
we were watching. They've seen it, and just from the commercials, I've already was like, this is gonna be stupid. like really stupid because they're
Mhm.
out of the water. They're all animated and they're like really huge. So I'm like, this is gonna be dumb.
I heard that they're only like that for like a very short amount of time in the movie. That that's not even like how they are in most of the movie.
Whatever. It's still, I think it's stupid. My brother like told me what happened. And I was like, this is. I knew it was gonna be dumb. Cause like the first SpongeBob movie was great. I'm not gonna lie.
Which one?
The first one, dude.
The one with David Hasselhoff?
Yeah, that one.
Mm.
Yeah. I have like the Goofy Goober song on it.
I sing that every now and then, and my mom just looks
Really?
at me like, "What?"
It is. But yeah. I know the first one was good, but the second one I figured that's gonna be pretty stupid.
Yeah,
Like really stupid.
yeah.
What time is it? Oh,
It's time for you to get a watch. I'm sorry, I thought that measured funny, not time.
it's funny time. See that? Ha. Whatever.
Stop looking at my
Get
bird
you.
again.
It's. I can't help it. If it's noisy, I look.
It's not even
Jeez.
that noisy this time.
I know, but I can still hear.
Anyways,
Yeah. We decided to let the bird chirp because it gets our creative juices flowing.
yeah, we really did this time. It was
Yeah.
better than all the other times when we had the bird put
Yeah, we
away.
cut the light on, so.
Yep, so my forehead looks nice and shiny.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways,
So, Wednesday.
yes, you. I didn't have a witty name to call you.
I know.
Yes, Deadpool.
Wow.
What up, t-shirt reference?
You told me not to do it, so I didn't do it.
Hashtag Superwoman.
Okay.
Anyways,
So she's actually doing. I don't know if it's like a movie. I think it is a movie, but it's called crap. What is it? Called?
Superwoman?
Yeah, she's doing like something.
I haven't watched her latest videos.
So just go to like her page and you'll see it if you have her on Snapchat. I have her on Snapchat.
I thought about it, but I don't like Snapchat, so it's like, I just get snaps from people that don't care. Anyways,
But yeah, it's something still. She's doing like some movie. There's like a chick. She's like a makeup artist who's a spy. So I'm like, really? I guess I'm not gonna judge.
so like, I've noticed that like all the YouTubers I watch have not made, but they've written a book. We need to become famous enough so where we can write a book.
I've already started writing stories actually.
I have too, honestly. But I meant we should collaborate on something. Maybe not, you know.
You don't have the thinking process of mine.
You don't have a thinking process at all.
That's the best part.
Anyways.
I have a great imagination. I'm even surprised some of the things I can just be like sitting there and just start thinking about random stuff. I'm like really twiddling my thumbs down here.
Alright, I think we should
I
wrap this
wasn't
up.
done talking about
Oh.
TMNT. You interrupted me.
With my turtle story?
Yes. But I was watching TMNT and like making a rat a ninja was actually a pretty good idea. You know how like rats move? There's like a point where Splinter is fighting Shredder and like what? Whatever. She doesn't understand.
I don't
You
at
don't.
all.
I don't know why. You know how rats move and they can jump and stuff.
Yep.
And when I first seen the movie, I thought Splinter
First saw the movie.
seen, whatever. I thought Splinter was very abusive. Because, like, they're sneaking back into their lair. He takes his tail and, like, whips Leonardo's legs from under him, then it started choking Raph. I was like, this dude is abusive.
Stuff got real.
It really did. I was like, wow. Got an abusive father. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
They could probably, No, they could probably jump him and just leave the lair.
I don't feel like they could.
I don't think they would.
They wouldn't.
But still.
Stockholm Syndrome, man.
What is that?
Where you stay with the abusive person and you don't think they're abusive. You just like, oh, I love them and they love me.
Oh, that's weird. Whatever. Not to offend anyone with Stockholm syndrome.
They don't know they have Stockholm syndrome. They just think life is normal and fine.
Okay. Well, this has been, what, 30 minutes? Supposed to be like 25 minutes.
30 minutes of your life you're never getting back. That should be our, like, motto.
But none of our videos are going to be like 30 minutes exactly.
Okay, so each video we'll have to put a different time.
The time in your life you're never getting back.
Yep.
Especially if you watch the whole video.
If you do, we love you, and you should subscribe and like and comment. Tell us something you liked about the video, something we should do.
To your friends.
Yeah, tell the world about this. Show the world two idiots, that they can make fun of.
The world.
Really want to watch Aladdin now, but anyways.
You brought that upon yourself.
Share it with the people in your life. Show them two idiots that, that you can sit there and make fun of.
What do you mean two? I mean one.
Okay, one idiot and one...
You would point at me to be the idiot.
Yeah, and then I didn't know what to call myself, so that's why I said two idiots to begin with. Anyways.
I am Deadpool, apparently.
I didn't get a name this video.
You're Wednesday.
Oh, I'm Wednesday. And this is us signing out.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to sleep.
I don't care.
We're not, yeah. Next week, most likely there won't be a video next week.
Nope.
So
spring break, baby. For me, at least.
Okay. There won't be a video next week, but you will see us the week after.
Yeah, maybe.
And maybe.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Hopefully.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah,
We
this
suck.
is us signing off. The Rush.